It was pretty cold in here, and after they told me how thin my walls were, I sort of understood. Even though I have air conditioning, it would get pretty hot, so I had to have fans going.
It was air seeping through the windows. It would be cold, but upstairs, it wasn't as cold. It wasn't even.
Energy Conservation and Housing Rehab is a project that houses 3 primary programs, the largest of which is weatherization. Second largest would probably be our indoor plumbing and rehab project, which is in 14 counties. And then that followed up by our emergency home repair.
We see a lot of holes that causes air leaks throughout the house. We do air sealing and add insulation.
Typically, when we encounter homes that need weatherization, we're looking at homes that have very little insulation, multiple leaks, and so the heat is going outside rather than coming in, and when it's hot in the summertime, the heat's coming in and the cool is going out.
I called TAP and spoke with Tanya. She explained to me all of what I needed to do to apply.
I had no idea what TAP did. I thought all I knew was Head Start.
Customers that we work with are elderly or disabled or have had some financial difficulties.
I don't even want to think of what it would cost.
I wish more people knew what's available for people like me who are on Social Security.
TAP is very much like a large family. We rely heavily on one another, we count on each other, we love each other, and we genuinely care and respect and look forward to working and doing what we can to help our clients.
It's my second family. I get up every morning with a smile on my face, knowing that I'm going to go help somebody. When I first started, a lady had a really big issue. She lives in a mobile home, and her whole flooring was out, and she didn't have no heating or cooling in her house for 3 years. To this day, I think it's been 7 years now, she still calls me just to say thank you.
The guys who came in here to do the work, they were real professional.
They were a wonderful group of guys. They were fun, they were lighthearted, they were great, they were very efficient, they knew exactly what they were doing.
Those guys go out and do the hardest work and the dirtiest and coldest and hottest work in the attics and do it just because they really care about the people and clients that we work with.
I was so happy that the next morning when they came to do more work, I fixed breakfast for them, and it was just my way of saying thank you. It was impressive. Before the improvements were done, it was a financial struggle. Since the work has been done, I see a great change in my utility bills, as well as having the comfort of living in the comfort of my home.
The elderly folks that we work with oftentimes are able to remain in those homes longer and not end up in nursing homes and other places because of the work that we do.
Gas went down about 50%. Electricity went down around 20%.
We generally are able to go in and reduce somebody's utility cost by 25 to 30 or 35% in some cases.
Now it cuts off like it's supposed to, it turns on, it don't stay on long.
I've got things I don't have to worry about in the future about my house. Might have a few other things, but my house, no.
I know I'm grateful, and I know I wouldn't be the only one. I'm pleased, very pleased.
I feel good and safe in my house now. Good and warm and cool and safe.